God be with you, lad.
I'd like to enroll...
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down. And I need to know what weapon you drew.
Longsword.
Good. Take care.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kabbalah. And he will face Yira of Benashov, called Kipper, a mercenary by profession. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Lost your wind? Giving up already?
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
God! What's the matter? Lost your balls?
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
What's up? Here. Giving up already? You got to cross. Missed.
Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Entering the arena now will be Benish of Lashim, catchpole to the Sasso Bailiff, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Go ahead and cover your strip. You'll need it.
Jesus Christ.
Give up. Now, now. Hey,
No, kurwa.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
miss. Go ahead and cover your strip. You'll need it. Ah! Well landed.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kovila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you.
You've earned it. Take care.
Yeah.
I know. But the executioner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even
better.
Good health to
I've come for my winnings.
All right. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my...
We'll see.
Good luck, then.
If I didn't know you, you'd have given me a fright in that armor.
Wouldn't you like to take...
I'd love to. Henry, do you think sometimes about how it was in Scarlet?
How do you mean?
Back then, before everything. When I was taking care of the hens at the mill, taking Sammy his lunch at the mines.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in the water for a while.
I had to make do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. You know how hot it gets there in the summer? I always sneaked off if I could, even though I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always looking for you all over the village, but you'd be hiding somewhere with Fritz and Matthew. Me and the other girls used to follow you secretly, but we never told your pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the three of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with sticks.
Yeah, we were playing at being knights. Jesus, I used to get black and blue from it. I can still feel some of the blows that big ox Fritz landed on me.
No more playing at nights. Now you're practically a real one.
Now I'm no knight.
You are, though, as chivalrous as they come. You saved my life.
Well, if you want to look at it that way, then you're a knight too. After all, you saved my life.
Henry, a girl can't be a knight.
But she can save lives just as well.
Oh, who wouldn't save a little lamb like you? Home already. See you in a...
Yeah.
God save you.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any...
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense.
All right. I'll go and see if there's any...
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. God be with you. God be with you.
Myself. But I wasn't sure that he would even want to sell them. Yeah.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that. His study is right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in the...
May the Lord watch over you.
Penance.
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role, but I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well.
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction...
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes. It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the...
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the... God be with you.
Yeah.
My respects.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheapest...
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining and the work isn't being done
So it's just like any other build?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen. And then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing? Which men from the monastery go to visit women? How the work's going? Normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of... And then there's that devil's skull.
You talked about the devil's skull?
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against... And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. God be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours...
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
Here. On holy ground. In the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And are you sure it was a devil?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull, and this one had horns, like the devil. Besides, that thing gave off a diabolical stink.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
I'll be with you.
Yeah. It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging. The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks. This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Who's there? I'm honored that you should come to me.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
What was that? It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake.
Yeah.
God be with you.
I hope I can be of help.
Did you see the accident that happened?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped the cap.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood wouldn't have attracted any attention in that mob.
Take care now.
So you did half the job at least.
If only. It took me 2 bloody days to dig it out. I had to dig a trench all around as big as the gates of hell to get at the last roots.
Well, at least you've got it done. You could have waited, though.
I'm at your service, sir. Farewell.
Good day to you.
Did you see the accident?
I didn't see it. I was down at the...
Did you notice him?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We're being punished for digging up that skull. Good luck to you.
would give him a taste of hell before sending him there. I'm at your...
Did you see the...
I didn't see it. I was down at the...
Did you notice anything?
No, I didn't. All I saw was a man with his head caved in, lying trembling. I never... Take care now. Sleep again. I can't stay here.
Did you...
I didn't see it. When they left, there was a terrible...
Take care now.
Can I take a look inside the...
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass. God be with you.
I hope I can be of some...
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they...
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed. May the Lord watch over you.
You know the head they found near the scaffolding?
What about it?
Someone put it there on purpose. After they stuck horns on it to make it look sinister.
What a ridiculous thing to do. Who's responsible? And where did he find the skull?
I don't know, but I'll try to find out. Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's it.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull?
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own. I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies.
God save you. What?
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. And you plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
Thank you. It was good to remember how my life used to be.
Maybe you'll have the good fortune to return to your trade.
I'd like to ask you about the temper.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it.
Let's stop talking about temp.
God be with you.
What do you want here,
Yeah.
eh? This is my road. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He did say all his breakages happen before anything leaves the smithy. He must really pound away at his work.
Well, I give mine a proper whack and no mistake. But I'll try hitting it harder and we'll see.
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, then.
I'll find you, cur. Can't hide from me. You're dead. Bring it on. Ah, dear God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mother of God! You look like you've been a... Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too deep here.
Yeah.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes...
Is there somewhere I could...
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one.
Sure.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Farewell.
Certainly. I will fetch it right away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow!
Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive my debts. I didn't want to, but he forced me to do it. Who sent you? It was the Master Builder's helper. Young Smola. What? He was supposed to be here as well. He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there. Fuck. What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me. I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off and then say I missed. Don't kill me, please. Fine, but I don't want to see you here again. Thank you. Yeah. What the hell are you doing? That's Leszek, isn't it?
Yes, it's him. I found him. And now I'm taking him to the Sawbones.
So did you drop a stone block on his head too? Or did you face up to him like a man?
I don't know what the hell you're talking.
You wanted to have me killed too, didn't you? But Leszek, you killed yourself.
I tell you, he's not dead. See if you... You call that combat? Boha yeho!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What on earth are you talking about?
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse?
I'm traveling the province in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Sir Radzig? Heavens! Begging your pardon. I didn't mean anything. All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense. And what exactly were you doing here, anyway?
What are you getting at?
I could drag you off to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
All right, then. I did it. I didn't want to kill him. I just couldn't stop myself. There he is with money, strutting around, and I've barely got enough to keep myself fed. You don't have to tell anyone, you know, and you won't regret.
Forget it. I won't be bribed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smooth.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
Eh?
Welcome, Henry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mi folyik ott? Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál az anyád szoknyája alól? Hé! Itt van! Vigyázz! Épp elfújtál az életed! Hát ez érdekes lesz.
Nincs csak, mi bújt itt elő?
A kányba!
Ha!
Au! Bátor a tisztája!
Igen!
Good sir, have you a moment?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's...
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me...
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You...
Eager, aren't you? Who are...
I am Sir Oldbram of Lossing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So...
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
That never occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
Ah, that's not quite what I had in mind, but so be it.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Never mind. I'll wait. I'm quite good at that.
How about a little bet? What do you say? How about a small wager, my good?
That depends. A wager over what?
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep your coin.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
Can you repeat that?
Certainly. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant...
Can you repeat?
Certainly. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, the servant, therefore, closes the hall window.
Seven.
No, my fine fellow. The correct answer is 3. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only 3 can be rekindled. Oh, don't you fret. Very few people can figure out my riddles. So...
Not if I see you first. I've got good news, sir.
And the construct.
We'll continue.
That's good.
Thank you, sir.
Take care now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, vicinato!
Kit nem látom. Megjött a mulatság. Ott ti! Látjátok? Ott az a génylám!
Már is feladod?
Au!
No, vediamo. Bene. Igen.
hogy a faszba? Ez jó, se nem fáj. Nesze! Hagyj abba! Hallod?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus Christ, be... I'd like to buy...
Well, now.
I have.
Nothing but the best. Is there one in particular? I'll miss him.
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one. What do you say?
Come now. Just a little more and we... Done. May the Lord watch over you. Take care now. Yeah.
Carrots! Bread, fresh bread. Bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
How come you're...
I'm glad to. Take care now.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all grown in the ground.
Good boy.
Let's have a word.
Agree? Well now, a little more. See now, I knew we'd come.
Carrots and apples, picked today to put a smile on your face.
Yeast. Let it bake a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good evening.
I'd like to.
Uh-huh.
A bit of everything.
That can be arranged.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be... Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I didn't know you, you'd have given me a fright in that.